up and down like some stock. Spit it, watch me flop. This industry ain't giving no props. Kicking the dope up the ops. We thinking outside the box. We coming up on some loot. First our vision, move with skill, precision, focus and shoot. Up and coming like the sun when rising deep into my mind and see what kind of person I am. Maybe we got something in common. Time is ticking, time to get it. No bullshit, take a listen. See how we sparkling and glisten. Omnipresent, can't you feel it? I'm up, I'm coming, I'm still coming. I'm coming, cloud vision so clear. I'm coming, I don't lost all my fear. I'm coming, what you get is what you get. I'm coming, yes, I'm still coming. My cloud vision so clear. I'm coming, I don't lost all my fear. I'm coming, what you get is what you get.
All right, yes indeed, we are back. We are back, up and coming with your host, Jesse 100 Trillion. And you know, we already got an exciting episode for you today. It's been a while since we've been back on it, but we back on it, and that's what's important. And today, man, we have an exciting interview. Like I said, we have an artist, up and coming artist, independent, like doing major things in the state of VA. And not just in the state of VA, all over. And you know what I'm saying? Worldwide, I want to say. Because, you know, he's on BlakCrown Radio now. You know, we playing on all continents. You know what I'm saying? We might even be playing down there in Antarctica. But before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Tonez. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give it up for Tonez out there. And Tonez, and go ahead and Tell the people who you are. Introduce yourself. Plus, give them a little background on yourself.
That's Tonez, man. Virginia artist, a little news about where Hampton, raised, Newport News is where I came from, and the music that I make basically is a representation of where I come from. You know, just trying to take the new levels. You know, coming down here to Georgia, connecting. Lincoln networking, trying to get the project out there. Shot a few videos. Doing the independent thing, you know.
Yeah.
And really trying to you know, about it, do my own thing, come on the project with it, you know, do what I need to do.
And that's one question I always ask people: what route they want to take. You know what I'm saying? Stay independent or go major, but major, it's downfalls in it.
You got its perks too, promotion wise.
Yeah, true. But you know, we'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into that. So right now we here to talk about these hot tracks that you done dropped on me, man. Oh man, which one? I said hot tracks, like plural. Everything I heard from you been fire, bro. I mean, intro for Virginia, and yeah, get it done. The video you just showed me.
Lick back.
Oh yeah. Now I definitely like that. I think that was the first video I saw from
Lick back.
Little freestyle. Cause I remember like the bridge and stuff. Some stuff I remember. That was freestyle.
Yeah.
Wow. You been freestyling for a while?
Wow, long time.
Okay.
So I'm known for that more than anything.
Gotcha. So the up and coming project, Won't He Do It? So tell me about that.
It took me a while to really get a name for the project. I was going back and forth for a while. I recorded a lot of songs, couldn't think of what I wanted to name it. You know what? True. I see you. Like, I ain't really had nothing to really talk about. I wasn't really shown nothing. So I had went through a few little bumps in the road. You know, had to hit my head a few times. And
of course,
end of the day, you know,
and that
he done mastered it all. And I'm still here. So nothing like that. Won't he do it?
Definitely. I mean, if you can't give praise to the Most High, I mean, shit, everything comes from God.
Yeah, so can't have nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
Omnipresent.
Yeah, definitely omnipresent. Right? And as a matter of fact, I speak about omnipresence on the intro of this show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did the intro myself, but I don't want to talk about that right now because I'm here as a host, not an artist. So, but yeah, So who is Tonez?
Actually, Tonez is actually Kendrick, man. I for a long time I didn't have a music name, you know.
Okay.
So I just was going by Kendrick. I always felt like my name was unique enough growing up, so I ain't really want to put no tag on it. But when I was like 14, 15 years old, let me say 15 years old, one of my best friends died, you know, and that was his name. His name was Antoine, so don't ask me where he got the Tonez from. I just
that's big props.
You know what I'm saying?
That's big props. You know, paying homage to the fallen soldier. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You know what I'm saying? So what got you interested in rap?
Oh man, I've been interested in rap my whole life, man. I've been rapping since I was like 4, man. I was
straight up.
Crisscross, Javerick, like always.
Yeah, that's some music I listen to as well growing up. You know what I'm saying? The real deal. And then coming out of VA, it's so much talent come out of VA. Like when you think about it, my personal the hottest female in the game is Missy Elliott. I don't think nobody can beat her.
I don't think nobody is more diverse.
A lot of dudes could. Right. Yeah. She's so diverse. Sing, rap, do whatever, produce. Yeah. Man, and then she's creative.
Yeah. But we behind a lot of good names, man. Leah, man.
Oh yeah.
She was top. Man.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, shit. What's that guy name?
For real. Timberland.
Yeah, see, the list goes on. Right.
Pusha T.
The Clips.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Trey Songz.
Trey Songz. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Wow. There's so much talent come up out there, man. That's a real deal. So, who would you put in your top 5 all time? Not just out of VA. You could do out of VA or you could do nationwide. Top 5.
What we starting at? From number 5 or my number 1? You know what I mean?
That's up to you.
I can start. I'm gonna say top 5. Man, that's hard. That's hard, man. But it's hard to do a top 5 because
it's hard to do top anything.
I'm gonna go. I ain't even gonna really say no order 2 through 5.
Okay.
My number 1 all-time rapper, hands down, is Clifford Eric.
Straight up, what's up? That's what's up. I mean, that's cool. King, I didn't expect that, but that's real. That's
wordplay.
Shout out to Tip, man. Definitely, shout out to Tip. Yeah, that's real.
I studied that man's stanzas, man, on how to write hooks. Before that, I couldn't write hooks before I listened to trap music and goddamn, I'm serious. I couldn't write hooks before that. All I could do was freestyle all day.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's dope. And the reason I'm so surprised because, like, although VA can be considered the South, VA can also be considered the East Coast.
Yeah, it's definitely the East Coast, without a doubt.
It's definitely East Coast.
I feel like we like the borderline between the North and the South.
Ain't y'all below Mason-Dixon?
Well, no, we definitely not below.
Oh, no, y'all not below? See, that's what I'm messed up geographically right there.
We underneath DC and Maryland.
Okay.
But right above Carolina. So that's why I said I feel like we're in the middle. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
We separate with the North want to start that from Baltimore and Maryland.
Right.
With the South start that from North Carolina down. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, because most people on the East Coast, their favorite, even their top 5 be East Coast. Their whole top 5.
So you have always my number 1.
Okay.
Like, Fab definitely.
Fab.
I got a real 5. I got a real Mace.
Oh yeah, Mace.
Definitely.
Mace, Murder Mace.
Sure.
Yes,
Jadakiss and Nas.
See? And all them 5. Yeah. Every single one of them. I wouldn't take nothing from neither one because all are real MCs. You know what I'm saying?
But it's crazy because I'm only saying that because growing up, those are dudes that I was on.
Okay.
See, I couldn't really, as a youngin', I couldn't really take in the things that Andre 3K was giving back then. But as I got older, I'm like, man, Andre 3K, like, he definitely different. You know, I definitely. But when you already had a top 5, you like, that's why I don't like to do a top 5. I'd rather it's easier for me to do a top 10 for me to do a top 5. Like, I'm really MC. I really not just rap track. Like I really.
Yeah, and I hear it. I'm hearing your bars. Like I've been, you know, I'm a little older. I've been listening to hip hop since it started, and man, I listen to bars. I'm not one to get caught into hooks and beats too tough. You know what I'm saying? You can have just a bass line and no hook, but if the bar's on point, you could definitely get my attention. And your music has got my attention. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, since you mentioned Andre, man, Big Boy, I wouldn't. Me myself, I couldn't mention Andre without mentioning Big Boy because Because both of them, I mean, Big Boy was always the lyricist of the crew starting out, and Andre just got different toward the last two albums.
Lyricism is, don't get me wrong, it's a style of poetry too.
Yeah,
but somehow Andre was able to adapt his own style of poetry.
He got his
say it how the hell he how he wants to say it.
No, speak
how he wants to say it. You know what I'm saying? My people don't mind. Sometimes like he'll drag something out and say it, and you'll be like, but you'll respect it because it's Drake and it makes sense.
It makes sense. And that's number one. Yeah. And it makes you think. And that's I think music's supposed to make you think.
If I can learn your song and be through within the week and I ain't had nothing to think about, like, why he say that with that? Oh, that's why he put that with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to wordplay, I don't want to start no controversy, but it's like wordplay. Who you feeling between Cole and Slick?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so wordplay.
Yeah, both of them got wordplay.
They both do got wordplay. They got wordplay and bars.
Right. So with that one, with not just with Cole and Kendrick, Drake, even Rick Ross, Future, everybody that's involved in what's going on, I can say this freely because I'm not a fan of neither one of them. I listen to their music, but I won't stream it. I won't download it. I mean, okay, I'll stream it, but I won't download it. I'm not saying I won't purchase it, but it's not what I like. But I'm enjoying the entertainment of all of them because all of them come with it. And I think rap needs that.
If I could start the top 5 from 2010 to now, I promise you I'd probably put J. Cole at number 1.
J. Cole snapping.
I put him
J. Cole, like, I like the entertainment, but I guess since, I don't know, maybe I think I got out of touch with music because of all the bullshit. But, I mean, for real, all the bullshit that's in music, I've lost. So now, with hearing this, it's kind of got me like, okay, I want to hear what's next. So it's kind of good for rap because I think they gotten kind of soft with the flossing and with drugs. Yeah. And it seems like that's what music is about now, flossing and drugs.
I always tell guys, man, take a lot of them songs you're on the radio right now and just drop the beat out the background and let the lyrics play out the top.
Ooh, that'll be ugly.
You feel that song the same.
Yeah, and then and I've been going in and out. That's what it'll sound like because you can hear it without the ad libs. You know what I'm saying? Without all the hype, without the auto tune even.
It's crazy because it's almost like the world in a sense, it's like the world really gonna gravitate towards convenience.
Right.
I mean, like if it's a song that they can learn, it's easy, it's catchy, it's quick, turn up, something they can relate to real quick, and get them through their day, they gonna hop on it.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna listen to that new. They ain't gonna listen to that Killer Mike like they supposed to.
Right.
Like they gonna turn
right. Yeah, they Killer Mike. But they're gonna listen to Future because it's controversial, and they know he's gonna be talking about
turning up
all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Definitely
nothing at all.
No shade at all to Future.
But you need balance.
You definitely need substance.
Definitely. You need that substance because music is supposed to teach people, and that's another subject because I tell people all the time, like in rap back in the day, people had the names of Bigs and O's, like Old Dirty Bastard, Big Daddy Kane, Big L, Notorious B.I.G., whoever. Now it's just Young and Little.
Yeah.
So it went from Big and Old to Young and Little. So now we're not getting knowledge and wisdom, we're just getting entertained. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody want to mature the mindset, man.
Right.
They good with the turn up. So you can't get stuck up in the turn up. Everything you can't get stuck in.
You gotta have that balance. Life is all about balance. You know what I'm saying? So when you were, Tip, obviously, but besides Tip, when you was coming up, and it don't have to even be music. It could be just in life general. Who did you look up to the most? Who influenced you as to be a man?
To be a man, I'm gonna have to say my pop.
Trip.
Like nobody can do or give what he gave.
Trip.
You know what I'm
saying?
Real. Like nobody.
Yeah, hey, I heard that. It's very important.
You know what
like
I'm
we say. Yeah. For a boy. So if you could create a music genre today with the music you make, You create it and you name it. What would the name be?
With the music that I make, let's say.
Your music.
Oh, man.
So the next 20 years will be just your cronies. You know, like for the last 20 years, it's been Wayne's cronies.
Yeah, but if I had my own genre of music and I wanted to name it based off of
The music
what I
you make.
speak of,
Right.
Make it be so simple and so straight to the point. Definitely be substance music.
Substance
Because
music.
you can still
Dig
speak
that.
about your trials and tribulations. You can still speak about things you went through. At the same time, the same energy you give in speaking about it, you also got to get that same energy to telling them how not to go that way too.
Exactly. You got to. So, so speaking of your music, you just dropped the video on intro.
Yeah.
And you say it's a freestyle. So tell us,
Lick Back was a freestyle.
Lick Back was a freestyle.
Intro, I actually wrote that.
So let me ask you, because I like both of them,
Yeah.
Lick Back and intro.
Mhm.
Which would you rather premiere today to the people?
Intro.
Intro.
Intro. Gotta be
Yeah.
intro. Because it's hard. Like, it was the first song I recorded when I came home.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got so much off my chest with that song. I was really in my feelings with that song.
Okay.
I really was in my feelings. Like, I had a lot to say. Like, I had a lot of things to be accountable for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like things I did in there, how I held bugs on certain situations when it came to like relationship situations. How,
True.
you know, I do things selfish, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be doing this, but I know if I was out there, it wouldn't have been like that. But at the time, I won't think about that. So when I had matured and I was able to sit down and write about it, I just let everything pour out. And I wrote that song 4 o'clock in the morning, I promise you. 2 months before I came home from prison.
Whoa.
2021.
That's what's up.
4 o'clock in the morning.
So put us in your mind frame as you wrote the song, or your creative process in recording the song.
Venn diagram on recording that song actually was my first podcast interview actually.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was across the water in my side in Hampton, and I linked with a guy, and we went to a little function, a little fun day for the kids. You know, I do a lot of nonprofit work with Give Back to the Block and Fourth City in my city, so we was out there for the kids, and they called me out. You know, I just came. I was on probably about a month or so. You know, from conservation, they had called me out on my like, you ain't got it no more. I said, load the beat. Nas, DJ-Nas, the same one who recorded my videos, my engineer,
DJ-Nas, right.
Nobody like him. You know, he loaded up, got everything out the car in 10 minutes, and they dropped it, and I put it down and did what I had to do.
That's what's up.
And I ain't had no pen and pad, so I actually had to use my girl account and put it off JPay. Just to I emailed it home to her. So
You heard that, man. If there's a will, there's a way. You got to want it first, man. Then you can get it, whatever you want. So introduce the video to the people, man.
It's Tonez, straight out of Virginia. Hampton, stand up. With the news, stand up. Long time coming. That's all I can say, man. But when he do it, this intro, my new video for the city. Definitely doing it. Newport News and Hampton. Shout out my brothers, Lou, Corey, Hood, Coley. Y'all already know Los. Everybody, my family, my kids, of course. You know. Appreciate the opportunity. Hope y'all enjoy what y'all see.
Yes, indeed.
If y'all want to get in contact with me, though, look me up at Tonez Alexander on Facebook. Look me up at Tonez988 on TikTok. And we'll be on all streaming platforms in about 90 days. Because we have a preview set for a June release. So,
You heard?
I know. Yeah. Look out for me.
Yes, indeed. Check it out. Intro. Tonez right here. Up and coming.
Yeah. Tonez. I'm home. Intro shit. Let's go. Yo, look. First off, free me. Truth be told, boy, I hate these niggas. Don't play with me, cause I ain't these niggas. They little boys, I spank these niggas. Got some old heads that'll shake these niggas. They be like, damn, bro, you done got a little bigger. Thought of my name, thought he was my nigga. So you know how I play, so I gotta go get him. Free my nigga Sherm, big up T-Boy. Ask him a little about me, he gon' tell you I'm a D-boy. One of a kind, nigga, never be a decoy. Whole wrist glow, showing up, Bruce Lee boy. I been gon' 7 years, ran up with it. I'm a big dog, better ask about Kendrick. I done stay hurt, better check my pivot. Came back home, took care of my business. Wiped up, dog, don't care about bitches. Get the workout, took care of my fitness. Finish some shots, I ain't need no witness. Get to the money, I don't need no attention. I got locked up, I ain't had no whip. Then I came back home, about 3 of them shits. Asked about Tonez, boy, I been with the shits. Ain't put in no work, can't sit with the click. And I'm on top, no toupee. Can't take no L's like Cool J. I was in her mouth like Kool-Aid. Just ran up 30 in 2 days. Got locked, my kids had toys then. Came home, now my daughter's got boyfriend. Yeah, I bought a few cars, just sit in the garage, and my old hair still get the boy in. Can't talk about he done got a girlfriend. Now nigga hair spinning like a whirlwind. Zion still talking about splurging. And KJ better still be a virgin. Fucked up with my baby, she got in my face, never nigga couldn't even get a word in. Then she cussed my ass out, then she showed me tough love. And the truth be told, I deserved it. Put 30 on your chest like Curry. Just count down, spit about 30. Shit, I might pop out 30.
All right, welcome back. You know what time it is. That was intro by J Tonez, you know what I'm saying, from the project, the up and coming project, Won't We Do It? You know what I'm saying? Up and coming right here, the host Javerick 100 Trillion. So tell us about the making of the video.
Oh man, to be honest with you, the making of that video was really like so last minute and spur of the moment. I be having so much going on, and I kind of can't forget that I do music. But when life be getting real, I be like, well, you gotta just sit everything down and do it. So I actually put everything together in one day. Like, you know, I had a guy of mine whose birthday it was.
So you directed?
I co-produce everything, co-direct everything.
Okay.
You know, I always have my own vision of everything I want to do, how I want to do it, and he just make it come to reality for me and put his touches on it. He definitely amazing. That's why I like it, because how we work together, how he'll send me this edited, this clip, you like this, you like that, take this out, you know, man, we really like teamwork over there. So definitely shout out.
I'm feeling it, feeling it, man. And to your youngsters out there, not even just your youngsters, anybody that want to get into film directing, video directing, movie directing. Directing is just having a vision, man. Having a vision and making the world see what you see. I know them Hollywood folks back in the day used to tell you, you know, you can't be a director and all kinds of shit. You just got to be a side actor. Anyway, enough
that's what they did, make you believe you couldn't be one. They didn't want you to know the sauce. They didn't want you to know the secret. They won't really know secret.
It wasn't really no secret.
Perfect the craft and learn how
whatever
to
you see.
Lighting and angling.
But yeah, and that's what another thing I want to, you know, get into teaching my folks. That's why when you said something about a nonprofit, like, you know, that's really important, because the kids, everybody knows kids are definitely the future, and for us to keep our existence going, we got to teach them kids.
They definitely got to set precedents and allow a pathway for them to be able to slide in them positions.
Yeah, exactly.
To be comfortable with being in them positions.
And to be bosses, though. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because so many of our institutions just teaching our kids how to be good workers.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
We need to put them in position to be CEOs and
that's it.
But
we need to start putting them in the positions to be our people in position to high powers and places.
True.
So we can call our favors. They ain't got to be the only ones with them favors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something happen in this community and they don't care about it. It touch their community, they're gonna report. They're gonna call in all their favors to make sure that everything is done. It's time for us to put some kids in them positions, to be the people in high favor. We gotta make sure they're comfortable with it. Yeah, I know it's cool to do that. You ain't got a basketball, or you don't got to do rap. Cause I do
exactly. Right.
We're gonna lead this nation next.
But on the same token, I'm sure that rap is just not what you know. So 5 years from now, no, 10 years from now, what do you see yourself doing outside of rap? Say, even if
rapping no more, man. At the end of the day, this is I want to get what I want to get off my chest and out there, you know.
Yeah.
And once I got what I wanted to get out there, I'm always lining the numbers up. It's gonna always make sense. I'm gonna make sure it makes sense if I invest in, you know. So
right.
But for the most part, 10 years from now, definitely chilling. Not doing this, sitting back, boss position, real estate, still hands in nonprofits, still hand whatever it takes to create a positive residual income.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much on board if the numbers make sense. It ain't gotta be. I don't put myself in the box when it comes to earning the income. When it comes to making revenue flip, I don't put myself in the box.
So, what do you like to do outside of rap? So, if you could start your own big corporation today,
I probably wouldn't even go public on a corporation. First of all,
okay,
I
smart.
stay sober proud. I
That's
probably
smart.
wouldn't even go public,
Right? Because
all
we all
my
know
cards to the chest.
Sam Walton owns Walmart, but who the fuck knows what he looks like?
Exactly.
So that's smart.
I wouldn't even do that. Like, but
Yeah.
it definitely would be an umbrella corporation. You know, definitely gonna see corporate and make sure that we have room to add other entities underneath that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't
True.
want to put it in a box. Like
You
I
could.
could get a
Give more
box
people
truck
more.
company, but I can get a logistics company, and I can have box trucks, tow trucks, dump trucks, 18 wheelers underneath that. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure we got different outlets that make more.
That'll
than one,
employ
you know what I'm saying?
so many different people.
Exactly.
That feed thousands of families.
Transportation is probably number one growing field right now.
True.
That's how.
True. Because we all need stuff, and that's how you get stuff back and forth through transportation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna switch subjects for a minute just to talk about, you know, some things going on in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, you know, because it's dealing with hip hop. What's going on with Diddy?
Yeah.
And with not just him, the fall of people, powerful people like him, Epstein, Weinstein, Diddy. Of course, that's gonna trickle down in hip hop as well. Do you see hip hop changing? And if so, for the better or for the worse?
Man, I feel like as long as we continue to engage in the poison they put out there, we're gonna forever decline. They're gonna forever have control over it.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in the world they're supposed to be able to put something like that in the atmosphere, and we take what they gave us and turn on our own without doing a thorough investigation on anything. Everything right now is just up in the air. Everything they're doing now is AI. They put anything
crazy
out there and they gonna run with it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want people to understand this. Like, one thing about it, Diddy ain't the type of dude that's gonna really kiss a lot of ass. I'm gonna be real. I want you to be straightforward.
Okay.
So he probably gave the wrong person the wrong finger, and that person probably had some strings to pull on him, and that's really how it be for me.
So one thing that I did hear, you know how he was talking about the people at the liquor company, that they got pissed at him, and the powerful people sent the people into his house to get the videos to clear themselves. You see what I'm saying? So it was just a whole kind of like you saying. He pissed off the wrong people. The people at the what was it, Ciroc
people,
the Ciroc people, because he was really
it's
like
crazy because they could just throw anything out there and we'll grab it.
Yeah.
See, if people really look back and really pay attention to history, they've been doing it forever. J. Edgar Hoover was the best to ever do it. Ever do it. He did Malcolm so dirty, he did Martin so dirty. He was the best to ever do it. Now they just doing it. They're doing the same thing. They're using the internet to do it, and everybody just hop on board.
You know who he trained and who took his place?
Hoover?
Yeah.
Who took his place?
Bush.
For real?
You know, he was head of CIA.
Hey, well, I know he was the head of CIA.
He was head of CIA
He was
when
actually when they did
Kennedy
that.
got killed.
Okay, and he was also ahead when they were doing with the LSD testing and experimentation on people over there. Around the same time Kennedy died.
Yeah,
He definitely was on board, but I didn't know he trained him though.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean,
They can make it look how they want to make it look, and just to have a quick laugh on social media or to share a meme or to have some likes or to keep your account jumping, you gonna repost this man back to back. But a person, for one thing about these people business up there, they go crazy, man. But they'll put Diddy out there all day. I ain't got no problem with Diddy.
Yep.
He innocent until proven guilty in my ass, hands down, period.
Okay,
I'm standing on it.
Yeah, and I believe, you know what I'm saying, the gatekeepers, you know, they control him.
Yeah.
They control, you know, every narrative that we hear, see, you know, in mainstream media, social media.
Yeah.
So that brings me to a question. Do you think social media is important for artists these days?
It really is, but I feel like we had to really hop on board with social media because it was like, once you got something that's convenient right there, it's hard to beat something that convenient. You can take your phone and click the button and get that CD. You ain't got to go down to the store and stand in line and wait for the CD no more. Your CD ain't got to scratch no more.
Right.
It's one heck of a convenience to try to beat. Like, so yeah, it's definitely important to be on board with it. But would I rather it go back to the CDs and take social media away just because of what it's done to us as a whole?
Right.
Then I would sacrifice that to go back to the CDs.
True.
True. It's definitely for the world.
Yeah. And I think I think you're right about that. It, you know, because it has, we done seen so many people get knocked out just because of social media, because of something they said on social media. You know what I'm saying? That's how most of these rap wars got started. Shit, even the YSL, yeah, that beef, that whole beef started with a social media post.
Yeah. Platform.
Yeah. So so shit's crazy. So some worldwide stuff. Have you ever traveled abroad?
Nah, I never went outside the United States.
Okay. So I haven't either. But I'm always hearing people, us traveling back and forth to Dubai.
Okay.
So are you up on what's going on in Dubai?
I mean, I really want to go see what Dubai about. I ain't
What? Dubai just flooded. That's why I asked.
Oh, really?
Dubai is flooded. Like shit, that country is messed up right now.
Damn.
Yeah. And from what I hear, you know,
all that gold on the water like that. All that gold on the water like that. Yeah,
oh wow.
crazy.
Yeah, I ain't know they had gold out there.
But gold, they got gold nuggets in the vending machines you can buy. They different.
Yeah, that's why I ain't never been to
They
Dubai. Because I can't afford to vend no damn gold nugget. Hey man, how much you got to put in to get a gold
Princess
nugget?
Dubai got a white gold Mercedes Benz, like a white. I said that is too much. They doing too much now, man.
Wow, dang. So, but yeah, they all underwater out there. You know what I'm saying? And
what kind of relief efforts they got over there? They ain't got no relief efforts. I'm surprised I haven't reported on the news. I ain't seen it on Facebook.
I'm sure America's gonna help them because
for sure.
you know they both people fly back and forth. Yeah. So you know I'm sure they got.
Dubai wouldn't be an allied company.
Right.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Right. That's all I
hear. Definitely
Dubai.
When it comes to the currency.
even my brother Slick asked me the other day, where is Dubai? And I said, shit, I don't know. Where the fuck is it?
Ain't too
Middle
East.
East.
Abu Dhabi is in the Middle East.
Okay. Right. So all right, get back on subject. But no, so I was just mentioning that because I had brought up the other day, you know, a lot of people that go to Dubai, not just Americans, Black Americans, but people from all over the world go there daily, yearly, and people always getting kidnapped from out there. So I say, dang, as much as that country is flooding right now, them folks might be a lot of kidnapped people that's been flooded out dead.
Human trafficking definitely
it's
at an all-time high, but it's real serious business over there though. You got you over there on that side of Europe. You got to worry about more than just Dubai. They coincide with Amsterdam. You got Poland. It's really big
all
in that
area.
Countries. Like what I'm saying, even in the Soviet countries, even in Ukraine, it's very big over there. It's big business, like mob business. This ain't no regular Don Juan like you see dressed up cute in America. No, it's really blood money about that over there. So I can go for that. Being happy in Dubai, like definitely can. It definitely can.
It's real. Right. Well, hey, I don't even want to go to Dubai. I have no.
I still want to go though when they dry it out.
I don't know. I like
what they're saying down there.
I like just nature. Period. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people go there for the restaurants and the shopping, the food, the beaches, of course. Yeah. So what's something that inspired you to start creating the type of music you create?
I mean, I can only, for a long time as a kid, when you first start rapping as a kid, you don't rap about kid stuff, So the more you go into it, the more you actually have something to talk about. The more you go through different things, then you have more testimony to speak about. You have more to get off your chest. Like you can't talk about nothing you ain't been through nothing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and that is one of my questions. How does your music reflect your personal experiences and beliefs?
It's just raw.
Okay.
I can't tell it but how I saw it.
Okay.
That's the only way I can tell it, how I saw it.
That's real.
For real. That's basically what it boils down to. Whether I'm telling my story or I'm telling the story of somebody I seen, you know what I'm saying? I can only tell it how I saw it. You know what I mean?
True. So, what are your feelings on what's it called, digital currency?
I don't really think it matters what my feelings is on. They gonna do what they doing.
True.
He already signed the Biden signed the bill last year, didn't he? They go in effect 24, 25, something like 25. Yeah. So it don't really matter what I think. Yeah, I better get on board. That's what I better do.
Well, they knew, the BRICS currency was coming, and they wanted to try to have some type of balloon to follow on. You know what I'm saying? And I can dig that.
There's something behind the digital currency, but they ain't really just doing it. It's some way that somehow that another country that we in debt will benefit from them doing that specifically.
But
unless we just lost the value of our dollar that much.
So I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and they were saying that a Chinese guy invented, digital currency, Bitcoin. I think they was talking about Bitcoin, and there's no way you can like get in touch with him. Or I don't know. He just disappeared. What is that? I can't tell who over there on the other side. But yeah, they just haven't heard from him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I trust stuff like that. Where if I can't talk to somebody about my money, I can just rely on the numbers I see online.
He was the creator of digital currency. See, I ain't gonna run it now.
That's what I was saying. I'm thinking they done knocked him off.
Yeah, he can't have it. No one man can handle it.
Exactly. No,
No way possible. You get on board or you ain't gonna get on board. Either way it goes, it's gonna go their way.
You know it is. You know it is. Because, anytime they feel like you got something that may get in their pocket, they have to have control of it. Like social media. And of course, the government runs social media. I don't know what branch of the government. I don't know who, but of course, come on, all this information.
I don't see how a person can create something in these people's country and these people ain't gonna be able to have access to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into this video in a minute. For Virginia, I keep wanting to say VA.
Yeah.
For Virginia. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about, of course, it's self-explanatory, but tell us about your thought process in making it.
That song, for real, I just remember listening to Lil Baby go in on that song, and that song hard as hell, and I gotta get a piece of that.
Okay.
I gotta have a piece of that. Like, so I rode around for a little while, listened to it, vibe to it, and I just went to the booth for freestyle. I wrote the hook. I wanted to come on the hook, and I just freestyle in the verse. Yeah, you can tell you repeat it. Like, if you listen, you'll know when I'm freestyling, because sometimes I repeat it like fresh off the top. You know, you get it, you whip it, you turn it, drop. You know, so I come back to back.
Right.
You will know it's freestyle. And then once I catch wind of the beat, I ease about it to switch the flow up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I play with it like that. I punch in all day. I drop 89 bars and punch in all day.
Yeah. And that's dope. I tried that a few times. So I came from a day where we just wrote everything down.
Yeah.
But like I said, a few times, like, toward the last few songs I did the punching in, freestyling, and I was like, damn, shit is even doper now. So if I'm still rapped, I would probably do the same.
I got like 3,000 songs for that I probably never used.
Exactly.
That's how it is. Somebody who want them though, we definitely work something out.
Exactly. You should just ghostwrite from someone.
That's what I'm saying. I got songs that I wrote that I know I don't sound right rapping.
Right.
But I still wrote it because I was feeling that somebody could rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, find one of the little niggas in your hood and, hey, look, I'm going to put you on, and, that could be you getting money from your shit, his ghostwriting for him,
Trying to get my son on board, man. Get my junior on board. Trying to get my son on board.
True. But would you? Well, true that. Now, I be skeptical. I have stories too with the rap game, but getting kids into entertainment early, you have to basically, of course, you probably know, be by their side every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
18 now.
Oh shit! I'm talking about a little kid.
Well, he's 17, but he's finished school. So
but still, because there's still some people out there that really want to take advantage of young people in the entertainment business. Now, no matter if they singing, rapping, basketball, football, acting, whatever,
When it comes to stuff like that, though, with the kids and stuff like, I'm like LeVar Ball. My son,
you gotta be there. That's right.
LeVar Ball. I ain't doing like that.
Yeah.
Not at all. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and introduce for Virginia to the people.
From this right here from Virginia to GA for real, because I hopped on Little Baby beat, you know. He definitely running Atlanta right now. I got to shout him out 4PF for even letting me grace the beat, you know what I'm saying? He gave me something to want to go harder, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too many dudes in me like him, he keep me on my toes. So on that note, man, I took it and put my twist on it. Introduction for Virginia, Tonez. Check it out.
Shout out to 4PF. Yeah. They call me Tonez, catch one to the dome. Yeah. Free Quasimo. Yeah. Fresh out the pot, know they gon' get it, they love when I whip it, cause every time I whip it, I'm serving them drop. Niggas been hating on me and debating on me, hey, tell them little niggas just stop. I don't give a fuck what they say, hey, you come out the face and I bet you your ass to get popped. I don't give a fuck about body, cause all summer long in my city, the fist out to drop. Nigga been talking all crazy, you know, I don't give a fuck how I love to just spin on my eye. I don't give a fuck about no worker, we call up the worker, my nigga gon' sit on the cop. Y'all niggas talk like you crazy, you know you ain't crazy, little nigga just chillin', just stop. Why do you roll with them niggas, see hoe with them niggas, get popped, they gon' sit back and watch. Yeah, I have fun with this shit, and I'm running this shit, and ain't nobody taking my spot. Every time I got it soft and I brought it back home, you know I had made this shit lock. Hood is my nigga, no shine is my nigga. They sitting back focused and getting that guap. Lead on my cousin, you know what it was. You play if you want it, your ass to get popped. Brody, big Brody, you know that's for sure. That's my nigga OG and he running the block. Corey, a whole different story. You know if I call him, they probably gon' need him a mop. We don't give a fuck what they say, cause we doing our thing and we probably go straight to the top. Niggas gon' hate all they want, nigga hate what they want. We will see on my album to drop. I'ma do this for the city in front of us. I'm repping my town and I'm raising the stock. Travis just jumped in this bitch and he dropping this bitch. When we done, we gon' make this shit rock. I don't give a fuck what they say, cause they always gon' speak on me if they hating or not. I don't give a fuck what they say, this as long as they say don't stop for me getting my guap. Yeah, I'ma do it for Virginia. Only slide with my niggas. I die with my niggas. No be standing on business. When you aim, better hit them. We ain't leaving no witness. That's the way we get busy. Yeah, yeah.
What happened with you, eh?
Y'all,
get your ass on. Come on, man. You know what time, man. VIP, baby. VIP.
Word.
VIP, baby. Come on, man. VIP, baby. You gotta know how to go, man. When you old enough, you'll learn stuff about that, man.
Yo, man, it's called. You gotta pay homage sometimes to the older man. Seniority. I'ma say yours.
Hey, how you go? I'm a boss of Virginia. Truth to be told, I don't fuck with them niggas. If you was mad, I'd probably be mad too if I was all stuck with them niggas. Hey, the truck with them niggas, that chop a whole bunch of them niggas. Let it go pluck on them niggas. Don't put no trust in them niggas. I don't know what's up with these niggas. Keep it low key on them. I know that I'm dope and they talk about fit when I say that I'm about to OD on them. All of them niggas talk tougher, you know they ain't tough, they call the police on them. He said he got it on lock, he got it on lock, and I'm gon' put a key on him. I like you checking my pippin' like Jordan, I'm scoring, I'm putting 2-3 on them. I never change on my niggas. How about the range on my niggas? Put a few chains on my niggas. I'm switching lanes with my niggas. I do my thing with my niggas. Know that you gang if you with us. I won't debate with you niggas. I never hated them niggas. Watch how my paper get bigger. Swerve in my lane to get hit up. Look, had to, nigga. DJ-Nas shit, nigga, took the fucking ears, nigga.
For Virginia, you know what I'm saying, by Tonez right here, up and coming. You know what I'm saying, for VA, big up to VA. Dang, I was thinking of something. So, y'all have a West Virginia and Virginia. Yeah. Do y'all?
I ain't gonna go out that way.
Yeah, okay. I just wondered.
Two separate things, you know what I mean?
Because South Carolina and North Carolina, they kind of click up. They call each other the Carolinas.
We so far.
Okay.
It's almost like New York to California. That's how far different we are, man. No,
wow.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? They might got some little situations out there. I don't want nobody to get me bag, but nah, you ain't know what we on in Virginia. I'm standing on that.
But big up to West Virginia anyway. We love you. We love you. Oh, I don't care who you is. But yeah, I just wanted to know if y'all was like the Carolinas, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah. But the song is jamming, the shit is fire. I don't mean to call it shit, but you know what I mean when I say the shit. You know, people, I'm a real, I don't know. I take words so literal, you know. But yeah, it's fire. It's fire. And it's representing. So, you know what I'm saying? With all the talent out in VA, you can't miss this. You got to add Tonez to whatever is hot out there, the Timberlands, the Clips, you know what I'm saying, the Misses, all that fire heat coming out of VA. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to clean their tables down though. I can't scratch their surface yet. They definitely do.
Oh yeah, they're different, but you know, we all puzzle pieces. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I think you fit right up there. You know what I'm saying? Not just, you know what I'm saying, because the independent game is what started music. Is what started rap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they even respect it now. They give a lot of props to the independents because, I mean, like I said, the majors just ain't what it used to be, you know, or what we thought it was. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I definitely went on 360 deals.
No. Because, I mean, think about it. The independent artists, period, are the creators. The writers, the ones that don't write, that's even the hard thing going up in the booth, spitting some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I've never, you know, had a ghostwriter, but just remembering what I wrote is hard. Yeah. So I know remembering what somebody else wrote has got to be even harder. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely is. I definitely had. I actually ghost wrote for a dude before off of freestyle. I freestyle.
Okay.
So as he was recording, I was freestyling the bars, and he'd just punch in and out. You know,
true.
Say this. Yeah, say this. So
okay.
I definitely like ghost writing is definitely different, but it ain't as easy as it looks. So don't think that. Oh man, they rap and I can rap. No, it ain't that. It ain't easy. No. But I can tell you what outweighs a lot of things these days than money though.
Yeah,
you ain't even gotta rap for real. You gotta check behind you, and you can put your own money behind yourself.
Yeah, and
they catch it in that club.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, that's important.
Don't cash out.
That's right. That's why, hey man, if you got something you want to do, especially if you know making some bread, go ahead and do it. Might as well, because ain't nobody giving it to you. They just gonna teach you how to be a good worker and work good for them. You know,
that's why I respect Tip again. Like when he told 21 Savage,
21
was like, "Man, sign me for $1 million." He was like, "I would have to get so much back from you for that $1 million that I wouldn't even do that. But I'm gonna show you how to sign yourself and get it yourself." Man,
that's real.
Young boy, crazy. Tip could either took the man. Sure, let me get him. Yeah, quick. Like a lot of dudes did. Like,
yeah.
I want you to understand a lot of things. Like, definitely. Yeah. King, yeah,
man. Okay, well, shit, man, it's been a great discussion with you. I don't see it as just an interview, a discussion, because you know, we didn't touched on some topics. You didn't taught me some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
back when the album dropped.
Oh yeah. When the album dropped, man, we definitely gonna have him back in here. Won't he do it? You know what I'm saying? The album gonna be fire. I already know because every track that I've heard, I don't know if every track that I heard is gonna be on the album. But every track that I heard,
that broke down actually between that, and I got a little mixtape series called I Can Do That Too. Okay. So basically, when I hop on everybody else beats on that.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of like a jacket for beats. Yeah. I can dig that.
Basically, like 2 projects in one. That's why there's so much work.
True, man. That's what's up. So, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in to Up and Coming and tune in to BlakCrown Radio so you can hear more artists like Tonez, man. And before we get out of here, Tonez gonna tell you how to check him out, how to check out his music, how to peep him out on his socials. So take a look.
You can check me out at Tonez Alexander on Facebook, Tonez988 on TikTok. You can also go and look at all the videos and stream all the videos of DJ-Nas TV on Facebook and YouTube. And other than that, shout out to everybody in Virginia, everybody at home. Shout out to my granny. Love you very much. All my kids, my family. You know, everybody that supported me, man. Everybody that supported me, for real. Like everybody that's been there from the jump. Everybody believed in me. Well, for giving me the opportunity to come up here.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, all of that.
And before you go, somebody told me to ask you about, I'm trying to remember the name. Tutti Frutti and the Naked Clown.
Living News Urban Legend.
Okay. I've heard so much about him.
Tutti Frutti and the Naked Clown. Naked Clown used to stand on top of the school and expose itself and run, man. They used to get locked up. That's an old Newport News legend.
I heard,
man.
So shout out to Newport News. Shout out to
AI. Allah got his own street.
Oh, shit. Big ups to AI. Yeah, the real AI, not the computerized stuff.
Yeah, the real Allah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Got to do it for the city. Everybody that came from the city. Big AI. Everybody. Tyrod, of course, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, big kids from out that way.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yes, indeed. VA in the building.
Sure.
Yes, sir. And you know what it is? Hashtag more doper. You know, we out of here. This is Up and Coming with your host, Jacob 100 Trillion. BlakCrown Radio. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Slickta. Shout outs to J-Tone. The whole VA. Man, shout outs to y'all for tuning in, man. Sure. And we gone. Peace and prosperity.
In the clock, I turn the sunshine dark. When you see the ops, just let it pop. We gon' spin the block and let 100 shots rain. No, I ain't trying to talk. Just let it spark. Two Dracos in the Glock, I turn the sunshine dark. Okay, here we go with this again. Shooting from my hip again. XDO the Smith again. Open up and rip again. Still keep that 40 in my sleeve. And wrap his body up like Christmas Eve. For fucking with the team. Hey, look, Los, you better not crash this bitch when bro don't get the dumping. He ain't even see us coming. All he heard was hollows humping. Walk him down and gonna slump him. Carve his head out like a pumpkin. Watch his nervous system kick in. And body get to jumping. Look, ain't no back and forth. And when you see him, gon' end him. Ain't nothing just to clip him. Scope and hit him from a distance. Hit him during the pandemic. Mask on, ain't leave no witness. Forecast bullet showers. Took more shots than happy hour, bitch. When you see the ops, just let it pop. We gon' spin the block and let 100 shots rain.